Hello guys, this is Hong. In this video, I'm gonna show you and tell you about the things that I know about Airbnb pricing, and some part of it is a little bit tricky to understand, and you might get to pay more. Actually, not more, you just don't realize the hidden fee. So I wanted to show you the things that you need to aware of. So when you go to here, so let's say you just search some place and then you input your date you want to go and how many people you want to go with, and then say I picked this one. Oh no, this 77 per night. When you go into here, it's 66 Australia dollar per night. And when you hit reserve and scrolling down, you can see there's a service fee and cleaning fee. And I asked Airbnb host, and he said the cleaning fee it's the host ask, and the service fee is the Airbnb charges. So the cleaning fee goes straight into the host pocket, but the thing is they don't necessarily need to charge cleaning fee, so it only depends on each places. So this place it will cost you 50 cleaning fee, but let's look at other one. Okay, blah. So this one cleaning fee is only 13. So yeah, you just need to consider it. And I wanted to tell you about the price, because out here you can see this price for this place. It's 78 Australia dollar per night, and when you go into it, it's 68 Australia dollar per night. So there's already a little bit different. And when you hit reserve, when you go into here, you can see it's $68 per night times 5 nights, and the service fee of 49. When you want to add up the price of 78 that show on the map, it's 78, right? So here is 68. So there's a $10 difference. And when you go into here, where does the $10 comes from? It's actually from the service fee. So what you see out on the map, it's the service fee per night plus the staying per night's fee, the room fee. So it would be 68.02 plus almost 10 Australia dollar. So you will see 78 outside. So if you are smart and you already know that out on the map here doesn't really show you the total price per night, because it doesn't include cleaning fee. So say this place 103, when you click into it, oh wow, there's 450 total. Oh, okay, so it's a total. I don't know how it works really. It's just sometimes it shows total, sometimes it shows per night. So this guy doesn't charge any cleaning fee, which is good. So let's go back. Let me show you another person that I have found out a long time ago, and I have reported it to Airbnb, but I don't think they take it seriously. So let me see. There's a guy here in Underwood. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. So I don't know about Airbnb really. Sometimes when you zoom in, there are more places. Sometimes you zoom out. Even in the same view, they would still just be gone or suddenly pop up. I don't know how does that work. Okay, so it should be here. This is so stupid. Yep, okay. So when you see in this view, so many other places are at least 80, and there's one only costs you 52. When you click into it, it shows only one pictures, and the pictures doesn't show anything. And when you go down, it is hosted by P, which is what is this name. And the avatar is a funny looking avatar, obviously not belongs to the owner, the host. So the description is only master bedroom with own living room or ensuite, and then blah blah blah, same with other. And here you can see the description of P. Comment to app, this is 25 per night, like I told you, which you did. It is funny because this should be about himself, but instead he or she used this slot description to write something to reply. Okay, anyways, so when you go outside at the map, it's 52. When you click inside, it's even cheaper, it's 26. And when you hit reserve, that's the magic. You can see the cleaning fee is 780. So even and the price per night is only 26, and the 5 nights total is only 130, sorry. And then you have cleaning fee of 780. It would totally cost you 1,000. So what I'm trying to say here, it's some scammer or marketing expert, how I put it, they would use this trick to show cheaper price on the map. So when you're comparing everything and you see this one is really cheap, and when you go into it, it's even cheaper because it's deducted the service fee. And when you hit reserve, the 50 something is caused by 128 divided by 5, so it's around 30. It's 25. 25 plus 26 is 50 something. But the thing is, it doesn't include any cleaning fee, so it is not that cheap. So you just have to double check inside the room itself, the menu. Every time you see a place that seems cheap, you just have to go inside and hit reserve. But before actually booking it, you just need to check if there's any cleaning fee, because that's host asks, and it's not a must. Some host doesn't charge any cleaning fee, so you just have to be aware of it, because the cleaning fee is not shown out on the map that charge per night. So if you are in a rush and you may be getting fooled by them, you just book them. So another thing is, there's a cancellation policy here, so make sure you check them, because sometimes even though you booked, you think you can just cancel it and refund, but some hosts would decide to not give you any refund. Some would give you 50, some would give you 25%. It's just totally up to the host. So make sure you check the cancellation policy before booking. I personally do not book more than a week, because I've heard some story about someone booked in advance for a month, and then 2 weeks in, the owner said, "Oh, I thought it's only 2 weeks, so sorry, I cannot rent it to you," and then cancel it, and they gave you the money back, but you have no place to live and you suddenly need to find another place. And the reason for the owner doing that is not because he or she actually just forgot. He or she actually wanted more money because it was a peak season, and you book in advance, it would be cheaper because the price is not that expensive back in few months ago or a month ago. So they kind of just want to cancel it, even they refund your money, and then they rehost it, like posting the ad and markup, and they would still sell the room, so to make more money. Anyways, so these are the two things you need to consider about, is before you actually trust the price on the map, you just have to head inside and add the cleaning fee and see the total lump sum of it, because it just doesn't show on the map. No matter how cheap on the map, that map view that it shows you, actually it might cost more. So after I've known this, I actually need to say some more multiple place to make judgment, because say my budget is 150 and you have this 200 here, 131 here, but if the 131 charges cleaning fee, it might actually go up to 200 or 180 or 150 per night. And if this 206 place has a special offer or weekly discount, it might actually be cheaper than the other one who's on 131 here on the map view. So you just have to check it one by one. And yeah, that's it. That's the point. That's about it. I hope that you just be aware of it, because Airbnb actually quite expensive if you do not book it long time ago. Some hosts would be nice that you can still use their room because you've booked, obviously, but some hosts would just cancel you and to mark up more. You'll never know. So yeah, few points to summarize. It's always click inside and hit reserve to make sure you check the cleaning fee, because it might be charging a very tremendous amount of cleaning fee. And check around those prices, even it's out of your budget range a little bit, because they might have a special offer, weekly discount, or they do not charge any cleaning fee, and it might end up cheaper than the other one. And yeah, that's about it. If you have any question, you can ask me, and I would try to reply it if I know the answer. So yeah, happy traveling, guys. Be aware. I wanted to make another suggestion as well, because in Brisbane, particularly Australia, they have another app called Flatmates, or just some share room accommodation that somebody would post it on the internet, that they only look for 2 to 3 months of stay, and that would be much cheaper, to say around not more than 300 per week. And if you use Airbnb, usually you will exceed 400 per week. So if it's a longer term, it's not just 1 night, 2 night, or a week of staying, I would prefer you to find a room in somebody's home that they rent it per week instead of Airbnb, which is so expensive. That's it. Happy traveling, guys. Bye bye.